Our last Luminary Award is presented to a young girl whose story, we all know it, and it was born out of deep tragedy. She is known to the world as simply Malala. Unfortunately, due to her final exam schedule, Malala cannot be with us tonight in person. However, we do have a message from Malala, and we are pleased and so honored to have Malala's parents, Pekai Yousafzai and Ziauddin Yousafzai, as our honored guests. No strangers to advocating for the rights and education for women themselves. Ziauddin Yousafzai's experience led him to found his own school where girls were encouraged to continue their education. Malala's parents have been lifelong champions for women's education and instrumental in supporting Malala's vision and inspired leadership. The Courage and Inspiration Luminary Award is presented to Malala Yousafzai, the global icon for girls' education and the youngest ever recipient of the Nobel Peace Prize, in recognition of her campaign for education for girls in her native Pakistan and globally. Please turn your attention to the screen for a message from Malala.
Assalamu alaikum. Hello to everyone. I'm really thankful and honored for this prestigious award, Daughters for Life award, and it really means a lot to me. It strengthens me in the campaign that I stand for, which is education for every child. And I'm really thankful to Abuelaish for all your great work, and we all have to work hard and we have to work together to make sure that no girl and no child is targeted, is killed in any conflict and wars, and what happened to your daughters never happens to any child. So this should be our campaign, and we should work hard from now, and in order to make our future bright and better, we have to invest in our future generation, and we need to invest in their education. That's how we can do it. Thank you.
Accepting on behalf of his daughter, Ziauddin Yousafzai.
Wow, thank you very much. Dr. Izzeldin Abuelaish and everybody in this room, it's a real honor to be here. And you just watched Malala, and she is not here because she is right in the middle of her exams. This morning, I was asked by a journalist that you are always introduced with reference to your daughter, and do you feel uncomfortable sometime? And I said to her, no. And I told her that I did few things in my life to contribute to my community, but my biggest achievement ever in life is to be the father of a known daughter. And I will be always proud of it. Izzeldin Abuelaish, you might have heard when Malala was attacked in 2012. And the very night she was attacked at midday. And that very night I was called, I had many calls on my phone. And one of those calls was from a father of a young girl who was the youngest Microsoft certified professional in Pakistan at 9 years old, Arfa. And that girl died at the age of 17. in 2012. And one of the phone calls was from him. And I picked it up because I knew him. And that was the first time that I cried. And I asked him, Mr. Randhawa, tell me how one can live without daughters. Because his daughter had died. I know how much difficult it is. But Izzeldin, I must tell you that the tragedy you have gone through is unbelievably shocking. But the way you have responded to it, with the positivity you have responded to it, is incredibly marvelous. And I feel that Basam, Mayar, and Aya and your niece Noor, they're not dead. They're alive. Your resilience and your family's passion for life and for humanity has given them a perpetual life, a ceaseless life. It will never end. And now, you are not only the father of those 3 daughters and these 3 daughters and sons. You are the father of every girl in the Middle East. And you are the father of every daughter who are suffering because of violent conflicts and wars. Thank you for your contribution. I know that the aggressors, I have heard how life in Gaza is. It's like that population, the whole population is living like in habeas corpus. And I know how much atrocities you face. And I know that the bomb that was bombing your home was actually wanted to poison your heart, which is full of love. But it's you, it's your humanity, that you transformed that fire of hate into the cool breeze of love, peace, and humanity. Thank you very much. And I must say that your story is very much resonating with our story. And I must say that you are a very strong man. Not only you, but your other daughters and your whole family. We salute you. We love you. And we share this common goal of educating every girl in every part of the world. Because education for girls is not just to learn how to read and write. Education for girls in patriarchal societies is independence, freedom, and emancipation. It's a very big cause. It's a very big cause. And you and Malala are very similar in thinking. When one day somebody asked her that, are you revengeful? And I was thinking what she would answer. She told, no, I'm not revengeful. Because revengefulness needs hate, and I can't hate. I will not hate. As your book is that, I shall not hate. We join you. We join you. And all of us say, I will request you, let it be the highlight of this evening. Let's say together with Brother Izzeldin, we shall not hate. Please speak. We shall not hate. Thank you very much.